Hi, my name's Mike G. Welcome to the workshop. Today's lovely guitar, backed up by the air compressor. Today's lovely guitar is sort of a cross between the Cablolitas and a Les Paul Jr. Or just about any single pickup guitar out there. This is one of our woodshed models, so that means it is a reclaimed pine body. We shot the body in heirloom white. And then, of course, we distressed it, we aged it, we reliced it, relic with a K, front and back. And on the back, you'll notice the lovely and talented Miss Pin up there. Where was I? I got distracted by the girl. Up here in the neck department, we've got a licensed, Fender licensed maple neck. We did Sprezel style locking tuners up there, 18-to-1 jobbers. Down here, I've got a Epiphone Hot. This is what comes in the Les Paul Deluxes. An Epiphone bridge pickup. It measures like, I want to say 12K, maybe a little bit more. We've got a Fender Ping hardtail bridge. As you can tell, it is aged to match everything else. A half cab pickguard, a single volume, and this little bad boy is the kill switch. This customer wanted a kill switch. I'm not sure what he's going to use it for. I'm sure it'll be some really awesome guitar wizardry. We figured, well, we could just put in a little mini switch or a push button or something like that, or we could go totally industrial style, so that's what we did. Nice silver big toggle switch with an on-off badge. Really, really cool. To demonstrate. Anyways, so that's an industrial switch. It'll never wear out. We got a full-size alpha pot here, and then I've got an old Sun amp volume knob, which I like to throw something vintage on every guitar if possible. Like I said, we've done a really nice aging on here. We aged the back of the neck. The customer sent us a Fender neck plate, so we put that on for him. Essentially, this is a rocker. I'm not sure the style preference of the recipient, but I see this as a rocker or a psychobilly rocker or something like that. And I'll show you that. Typically, we do a couple of stages of clean, and then we go into distorted. I think we're just going to do a quickie clean on this. Then we're going to do a couple of different distortions, show you what she does, demonstrate the kill switch and so on. We're going to be doing that through our standard GTD 15R amp. And this is a solid state amp, and if it sounds good on your laptop or your cell phone speakers, imagine how great this guitar will sound through your Marshall amp. And I got to say, earlier I had it plugged into my Marshall, and she freaking melts faces. My playing doesn't melt faces, but the tone and all the audio-osity, yeah, soak that in, audio-osity that this oozes, you can't, it's freaking awesome. I will say, oh, have I said it yet? I don't know. If you like this guitar, and you want one like it, because this one is sold, it is a custom order, feel free to give us a call at shop 602-769-1131. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about building a guitar for you. Like I said, though, this one is sold. We have all kinds of pickup options, everything from classic PAF humbuckers to Strat single coils to hand wound to overpriced name brand, all the way to active pickups and so on. So let your imagination be your guide on that. But back to this particular guitar. Like I said, we're going to start out in the clean, and then we're going to do some distorted, and then we're going to do a lot of distortion, and then we're going to do some like full-on gain distortion. So without further ado, we're going to do the only pickup in clean. Engage. Dial that back a little bit. A little bit more. there's the clean. Really, really nice. Really, how shall we say, quite a quite variety of tones available just by messing with the volume. And the nice thing about single volume guitars with no tone is that you don't have anything in the circuit to screw with it. You get straight pickup, straight out, and there's no color in it. Even when you've got your tone cranked all the way treble, it still has a little bit of a resistance on it, so the output isn't the same, and also it colors the sound just a little bit. So, bam, here we go. Now I'm going to go into the gain. I got the gain set at 51.2%. I'll move the gain up to 66.6%. And now I'll take the gain up to 77.7%. Take it all the way up to 89.99%. And now let's dial it back. And now, back to the clean. I tell you, since we used an industrial switch on there, I seriously doubt, unless there's huge amounts of alcohol involved, that this switch will ever break or wear out. So, I think that pretty much covers it. A single pickup guitar like this, at first glance people like it's pretty limited, but as you can tell with your own ears, there's a lot of tones, a lot of variety that can come out of this setup, and quite honestly, the fewer options you give a guy like me, the better off I am, because without like a bunch of pickups and a bunch of switches and stuff, and actually that's probably one too many switches anyways, you know, I can actually concentrate on playing. But anyways, enough of that crap. If you're interested in a guitar like this, feel free to give us a call at the shop, 602-769-1131. Or if you just want to call me and talk shit, you know, you can come down to the shop even. We actually have a physical location here in Phoenix. Any of that, shoot me an email, give me a call, we'll hang out and stuff. With that, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe, and as always, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the skies. My name's Mike G, and I'm out.